Yep. Hey.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes, we are.
All right.
Smile.
Oh, here's Dottie. Okay, I'm gonna let Courtney in now. We're good to go then?
We are good to go.
All right, here she comes.
Here she comes. Smile, guys. Go show her side.
Hey folks, good morning. Well, good morning. We're ready to start. We've got a packed house. This is Harrison Superintendent, and I want to welcome the Fogarty Elementary community today for my listening session. There are a lot of folks on the call today, so before we get started, wanted to do a couple things to just hopefully make the meeting the session go smoother. If you could put your computers on mute unless you're speaking, that'll help with background noise. We also have a chat feature, so you can type comments and questions directly into the chat, and we'll be able to respond to that. We'll call on and refer to the chat session at various times during our time together. Right now, I want to be able to share my screen. You should be seeing a PowerPoint slide that says Providence Public Schools listening session, May 8, 2020, Mary Fogarty Elementary. So before we get started, I've always got to just thank our entire community for your support in launching this distance learning platform. It has been just an all-around effort with teachers, principals, community members, city council folks at state government RIDE. It has been a successful launching because of the collective effort of an entire city. And just on behalf of your superintendent, I cannot say thank you. We're doing good work for children. We've been able to continue and keep the learning going. These are very tough times. You've helped us problem solve, deliver meals, deliver laptops. We've deployed literally north of 26,000 laptops. We're just excited about where we are. So with that, I am going to jump right in. I want to thank Courtney for being on the line and allowing us to host this session. We chose Fogarty because we're hearing so many great things about Fogarty and what's happening. And I had a stellar visit when I was starting my listening and learning tour. And I hear, Courtney, that we call our students the Fogarty Stars. And that is so appropriate and so perfect for this occasion because it really sets the tone. It tells students that we value them as people and we believe in them and we believe that they can perform at high levels. However, today there's one Fogarty Star in particular that I would like to talk about. If we can just share the next slide. It seems like we have a Rhode Island Principal of the Year in the room. Surprise!
Oh, that's so awesome!
Yay.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Oh my God!
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Oh, thank you guys!
We love you.
Congratulations! Woo, Miss Montresi!
Miss Washington!
All right, Laura, you're gonna have to mute everybody.
Love you!
A rock star.
Back to mute, everybody. Back to mute, or we're never going to be able to do this. So, hush, shush, shush, shush. Shush, use your chat function. Shush, shush, shush.
Look at Courtney. Look at that smile. I love it.
Oh my God!
This is the commissioner
Right. Shush,
and the
shush,
mayor's
shush,
on the
shush,
call of
shush.
Island.
Shush. All right, Harrison,
All
you're
right,
gonna have to take this. Keep going.
Courtney, congratulations. I mean, well deserved. This whole listening tour, this session is a bit of a ruse, if you can see. We wanted to get everybody together to celebrate you, Courtney, because we appreciate you. You've been a part of Providence Schools families for 20 years now. That's 180 days a year, 20 times. And I understand that you put just 100% of your being into what you do. And it's evidenced out today by the accolades that have been bestowed upon you. And you're a proven innovator. And this is a time in education where we need innovators, we need great leadership, we need folks that go above and beyond, folks that can achieve and believe and do the impossible. And you're doing that at Fogarty. We appreciate that. We honor you. I'm so proud and honored to be your superintendent. So again, congratulations, Courtney. With that in mind, Bob Littlefield, our Executive Director of the Rhode Island Association of Principals, would like to say a few words. Bob, are you on?
Yes,
All right, I'm going to mute.
yes, I am. Thank you, Superintendent Peters. Good morning to the Fogarty community. Good morning to Courtney. I'm not sure how I'm showing up on your screen. On my screen, I am in the upper left-hand corner, right next to Courtney, and I couldn't be more honored to be in that position today. I'm here. I'm the Executive Director of the Principals Association, and this is the formal announcement this morning that Courtney Monterace is the Rhode Island Elementary Principal of the Year. We got a great nomination letter back in the early part of the year, written by Samantha Stringfellow. We followed that up by asking Courtney to go through this extensive application process, which she did, from what I gather, unwillingly, because she's not one to take the credit for the great things that are happening at Fogarty. But we read her application. We looked at all the things that were going on at Fogarty. We said, this cannot all be true. So we scheduled a site visit on April 23rd, and we did something similar to what we're doing here this morning. And we got a chance to speak with fellow administrators and teachers and parents, and lo and behold, things we heard about Courtney were even better on that site visit, and that made the selection process easy. She is truly the #1 Fogarty star, and we are happy to acknowledge you, and we're thrilled to have you represent Rhode Island on a national level as the Rhode Island Elementary Principal of the Year. Normally we'd be at your school today and we would be celebrating, but unfortunately that's not possible. So we went with the next best thing, and I hope, Courtney, that this came to you. Hopefully we kept the secret long enough, and so you are aptly surprised this morning. There's a lot of people that want to say hello to you this morning and to congratulate you. I'm going to turn things over now to the president of our Rhode Island Principals Association. He's the Westerly High School principal, Michael Hoban.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Allow me the opportunity to share my congratulations with you and say on the behalf of the Principals Association, it's my honor to join you this morning and share with you the good news and wish you well. You have certainly brought great pride to your school and your community and your family and the state. And I'm certain I've read your information. They were able to forward me the packet of your accomplishments and your school's accomplishments, and you really should be proud to be working amongst some of the finest educators in the state. And I'm certainly confident that you're going to be a great ambassador for our state as you represent principals, literally hundreds and hundreds of elementary school principals. You'll represent us for the next year, and I'm certain that you'll be a great ambassador. I happen to be on the Providence College meeting the other night, and I saw you there, and I kind of felt a little badly that I knew information that you hadn't, but she was even being a great advocate for future principals on that meeting and giving them advice on how to start their career. So I'm certain, even just based upon the things that I heard you say, you're going to be a great ambassador for us, and enjoy the ride. It'll be a fun journey for you for the year, and take advantage of everything that comes your way, make great connections, and have a great year with your title.
Michael,
Congratulations.
thanks so much. Really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you for that heartfelt message. We're also delighted to have a lot of special guests today, Courtney. First, I want to introduce our very own, our commissioner, my boss, my leader, Angelica Infante Green. Boss lady?
Yeah, so Courtney, I am extremely proud of you. I have a song for you, Courtney. So everybody sing along.
Love it. I love it.
So Courtney, we are so excited and so proud of you. You are going to rock it. You are going to represent us so well. I am so proud of you. I can't be more ecstatic about this. I watched all your staff crying. I started crying with them. Judy can't stop crying. I'm watching Judy here. You know, it takes a special person to bring a community together, especially in a time of crisis. And you are that person. You are the person that has really galvanized the school to move forward and do what's right for the entire community. It takes a true leader to do that. And I can't be prouder. I just can't wait to see you shine as you represent us. Courtney, congratulations and make us proud.
Thank you so much. Thank you, really.
Thank you so much, Commissioner. I really appreciate it. Also, we have the mayor of our wonderful capital city, my new hometown, the Honorable Mayor Alorza. Mayor.
Thank you, Superintendent. Thank you, Commissioner. Congratulations, Courtney. We are so lucky. We are so proud to have you here in our district. And I've gotten to know you over the past 6 years, and there's just so much to be able to say about you. But if I had to narrow it down to one thing, it's leadership. When you took over at this school as the principal, it was one of the lowest performing schools and morale was very, very low. You've come in and you've been the leader that this school needed and that we need throughout every single one of our public schools in the city, state, and country. You're so creative. You have an inclusive leadership style. You are always looking for partnerships, and it's about your staff, it's about your teachers, it's about your students every single day. You know that you're dealing with a true leader when you give them praise and the first thing that they say, it's not me, it's my team, and that's you every single day. So congratulations, we're so proud of you, Courtney.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor. We're also honored to have Providence City Council President Sabina Matos. She's here. Madam President, are you here? I thought I saw you earlier.
Thank you. I'm here.
There you
yes,
are.
thank you, Superintendent. Courtney, on behalf of the Providence City Council and myself, we just want to say thank you. You were nominated by your peers for this impressive honor, and for what I've read and what I know about you and your school is well deserved. So on behalf of myself and the Providence City Council, we just want to say thank you for everything that you did for the school, for the Fort Getty Elementary School, and what you did for our kids. Thank you for your leadership. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
President Matos, thank you so much. We appreciate you being here. We also next up have Mr. Santos. He's going to come to us on behalf of our Providence School Board. Mark?
Courtney, Courtney, I'd love to congratulate you on behalf of the Providence School Board. I'm also a Providence Public School parent, and in both of those roles, I'm incredibly proud of the great work our educators and administrators are doing right now in the toughest of times, and you especially, Courtney. You exemplify leadership as a Fogarty star, compassion, empathy as a leader for faculty, as an engaged and approachable resource for families, and a beloved role model for students. You really deserve this award today, and I'm so pleased that despite all these kinds of strange circumstances that we're in now, that you still have the opportunity to be recognized in front of your peers and your fellow Providence citizens and people who care about you. So congratulations, Courtney.
Thank you so much.
Mark, thanks so much. Courtney, I'm really excited about our next guests. They represent the heart and the soul of your school, and just some folks who motivate educators to do their best. We've got two of Fogarty students, Jerry and Jackson Nicolo. Jerry and Jackson.
Go ahead, DJ.
There they are.
Oh, that's awesome.
Come on, JJ, say your thing now. Go ahead. Congratulations, Miss Monteresi, on earning Principal of the Year. You are the best principal because you're hardworking, reliable, and you take care of all the students and staff at Mary E. Fogarty Elementary School. Again, I want to congratulate Miss Monteresi on earning Principal of the Year 2020. Okay. And we have another one.
Thank you, Jerry.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Jackson.
Miss Monteresi is the best principal because when students need help, she is always there for them.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Miss
Thank you, boys. Hi, Miss Washington.
Congratulations
Wow.
again.
Thank you.
That makes me smile. Thank you so much. And I think we have another student. Is it Kiana Palmer? Kiana, are you ready? There she is.
Yeah. I made this painting. It says #1 principal.
Thank you, Kiana.
Congratulations. You are the best principal. You build the playground for us, and you're always there when you have the after-school parties.
Kiana, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Awesome job.
Thank you.
Yeah, so much of what makes our school community great are just the families that it serves, Courtney. And here to say a few words is the Fogarty parent, Ms. Washington.
Good morning. Let me start off by saying congratulations to the Principal of the Year 2020, Miss Monteresi. We are one of the many families who have grown with you throughout the years at Mary Fogarty. When we first met you, Jerry was in the 1st grade, and you were so welcoming and cheering since then. You continue to have this approachable, trustworthy, and getting down to the bottom of it kind of person. You are available and ready to listen to anyone. You always handle a situation professionally, and I personally thank you for that. You have become the best principal ever, and we are proud to be a part of Mary E. Fogarty Elementary Stars. So today we celebrate you and the achievement you accomplished, and now we can officially say we have the #1 Principal of the Year. Congratulations, Miss Monteresi.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Ms. Washington.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Wow, that was really impactful. Again, thank you so much, Ms. Washington. That was really thrilling. Next, we've got a young lady who nominated you and got this whole journey started, Courtney. Just want to let you know how much you mean to her and to the entire Fogarty community. Your assistant principal, Samantha.
Hi, everyone. My name is Samantha Stringfellow, and I am the assistant principal at Mary Fogarty Elementary School. I am the one who nominated Courtney for this honor, and I would like to share with you briefly my nomination letter. It is with great pleasure that I nominate Principal Courtney Monteresi for the 2020 Elementary Principal of the Year. I was first introduced to Miss Monteresi when I was a student at Providence College in the administration program. As an aspiring urban principal, I was very eager to shadow a leader who had turned a Title I school around and improved outcomes for urban students. My professor highly recommended Mrs. Monteresi, as this is exactly what she did. Courtney has been the principal of Mary Fogarty Elementary School in South Providence for the past 6 years. When she first came to this school, it was in a dire state. A building that was dirty and falling apart, significantly dysregulated student behavior, extremely high rates of teacher absenteeism, and a label of transformation school from the Rhode Island Department of Education. Mrs. Monteresi began her turnaround of Fogarty by tackling the physical plant and operations aspect of leadership. She spent her summer cleaning, organizing, painting, and repairing the school in order to provide the students of Providence with an environment that is warm, welcoming, and conducive to learning. She has worked tirelessly for the past 6 years to recruit and retain quality educators, create flawless systems for every aspect of schooling, analyze data, and provide needed interventions for students, and overall, create an environment that makes both staff and students eager to come to school. As a result of this strenuous work, teacher absenteeism lowered, student achievement raised, and Mrs. Monteresi ultimately led her school out of transformation in the 2018 to 2019 school year. Mrs. Monteresi recently discovered that Fogarty has maintained its 2-star rating from the Department of Education. When revealing the news to her staff, she stated that while 2 stars is definitely not the end goal, it is a big improvement and shows that Fogarty is on the right path to school improvement. Much of the recent improvements have been supported by the empowerment grant that Mrs. Monteresi secured for her school. This grant has provided Fogarty with additional resources that allow Courtney to lead her staff in various growth opportunities, forming a partnership with the Highlander Institute, developing a team of teacher leaders, attending national teaching conferences, and providing faculty with teacher-led professional development are only a few of the opportunities that Mrs. Monteresi has been able to provide for the Fogarty faculty as a result of becoming an empowerment school. Growing and developing teacher capacity has been at the heart of Mrs. Monteresi's vision, as she lives by the words of educational author Todd Whitaker, "It's people." It's not easy being a principal in one of the most economically challenged neighborhoods in the state, but Courtney Monteresi shows up every single day, ready to do whatever it takes to support the students and families of South Providence. With the impending state takeover of Providence Public Schools, some educational leaders may be panicked and tempted to make hasty changes to their buildings, but not Mrs. Monteresi. Her message to the Fogarty faculty at this year's orientation day was that we are doing great things, and even though the state is taking a more active and supportive role, Fogarty will continue to do what we have been doing, which is working hard every single day and making a difference in the lives of children. Her motto for the staff this year, which she had printed on t-shirts and clipboards for everyone, is work hard, stay positive, make it happen. Courtney Monteresi is the epitome of a stellar elementary principal. She works 12 to 14-hour days and most nights and weekends in order to meet the needs of all students. I am both lucky and honored to be learning under her as assistant principal this year. I believe wholeheartedly that she is an excellent candidate for this prestigious distinction. You will not find a greater champion for urban children in the state of Rhode Island or anywhere else. Courtney, I am so proud of you. I truly believe there is no one more deserving of this title. Thank you for choosing me to be your partner in this work, and I'm absolutely honored to be your assistant principal. Sorry. With that, I will turn it over to Kristen Bagley, who will begin our shout outs.
Oh, Samantha, now I'm a mess. Okay, Courtney, you are an amazing principal, and I know firsthand that you do everything it takes to make sure that your students have the best place to call home. Okay, you consider every detail important, from the systems you put in place to where the playground mulch is placed. It all matters. Because of your leadership, Fogarty students are thriving, and I am so honored to call you my mentor and my friend. Matt?
Hi, everybody. I was fortunate enough to work with Courtney for 3 years. She really does have a tireless devotion to her entire school community, as evidenced by a lot of 2 a.m. emails that we receive. But as we've been moving forward this leadership series with Superintendent Peters, it strikes me that basically what we're learning about is a checklist of everything that Courtney does, with shaping a vision, creating a safe and welcoming environment, managing data, and cultivating leadership in others. Really, no one does that better, whether it's admin, teachers, giving students and families a voice. For all these reasons and many more, she is uniquely deserving of this award. So congratulations, Courtney. Kyle,
so much.
you're up next.
Kyle.
Good morning. Yeah, hi, congratulations, Courtney. I talked to Courtney for about 20 minutes yesterday, and I was saying, please don't give this up. Please don't. Me and Courtney have a great relationship as far as work with the kids from the Boys and Girls Club, along with the kids at Mary Fogarty. I hope I don't get her in trouble, but one day, I gotta tell the story. One day it was snowing, it was slushy, it was horrible outside. I go and drop the kids off from Boys and Girls Club, and the kids can't come from the bus to the school because it's a mess. Me and Courtney go and grab a shovel. We start cleaning everything up because the maintenance guys were on the other side. And I knew from then, I'm like, yo, this lady is it. She's the best. She is the best principal. I'm giving that up. I got my Fogarty t-shirt on right now. Congratulations, Courtney.
Thank you so much, Kyle. Thank you.
Courtney, Joyce Levin here. I've been with you 5 years, a community partner with Family Service of Rhode Island, 5 out of 6 years, and I can't thank you enough for everything that you have done. You've allowed us to bring an AmeriCorps program in, and it is an honor and a privilege to serve alongside you. You have done so much for the school, your faculty, and by bringing this community together every year, you just bring something new and exciting and innovative. And for that, I am thrilled to be a part of and to be able to watch and see. I'm so looking forward to the future, and congratulations. This is so well deserved.
Thank you. Thank you, Joyce.
Hi, Courtney. Melissa from Inspiring Minds. On behalf of all of our volunteers, we want to say congratulations to you. You've always involved the community in your efforts, as evidenced by Kyle and Joyce, and Inspiring Minds volunteers return year after year to Fogarty. So congratulations, and we're happy to have you as Principal of the Year.
Thank you, Melissa.
Hi, Courtney. It's your sister.
Hi.
It's been very hard to keep this a secret from you, especially because I just saw you the other day. I'm so proud of you. I wish you the biggest congratulations. If anybody deserves this, it's you. I know how hard you work. I know what you do. I didn't think I was going to cry today, but seeing all this touching stuff, especially from the kids and Mrs. Washington, I lost it. I'm going to end it with your niece. Go ahead, say something.
Congratulations, Auntie.
Well,
Thank you. Thank you, Chrissy.
You're welcome. Mom and Dad, you're next.
Good morning, Courtney. We're honored to be part of the celebration of your achievements and accomplishments at Fogarty over the last several years.
Mom and I are so very proud of you and your dedication to improve the educational environment for your students and staff. We see the joy on the faces of your Fogarty family every time we visit an event at your school. And Mom and I see the love that the Fogarty community has for you. Congratulations, and this honor is well deserved.
We love you.
Love you, sweetheart.
Love you too. Thank you so much. This is such a nice surprise. Thank you.
Hey, Courtney. Everybody, I am the lucky one to be called Courtney's husband. This rock star is unbelievable. Where do I even start? Proud doesn't even come close to describing how I feel right now. I've never met anybody so dedicated to their job and do it with such passion and commitment as you do. You've given and continue to give 1000% of yourself to ensure that all these kids have a fun, safe learning environment. You've created a place where teachers and staff want to come in every day and do their best because you believe in them, but more importantly, you believe those kids deserve the best from them. Certainly, throughout the year, sacrifices have been made along the way, working long weekends, long into the night, even lost time spent with friends and family and loved ones. That's why I can't tell you how thrilled I was to hear that you were even nominated, because selfishly, I was relieved that all the hard work that you were actually putting in was finally paying off. But you're not really the one to do anything for recognition. I want to be clear about that. You do it because it's your job. And more importantly, those kids deserve the best, and your teachers and staff are counting on you to be the leader that you are. But today is your day, and today we do recognize and celebrate you, and there is no one more deserving of this honor than you. I am beyond proud of you. I love you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's been nice getting to know you again during the quarantine because I'm normally.
Had a lot of time to catch up.
Yeah, thank
This
you.
was hard to keep from you.
Hey,
Thank you.
Courtney, David Salvatore here. I couldn't be prouder of you for this accomplishment. From your days at the Vesey Street Elementary School to the great work that you're doing at Fogarty Elementary, your leadership speaks to a lot of the great things that are happening inside of your school buildings, but also outside. The neighbors who reside in our neighborhoods are grateful for your leadership and the education that you provide to our students. So on behalf of the entire community, thank you for everything that you're doing on behalf of all of us. Keep up the good work, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at Bonnet Shores very soon.
I hope so. Thank you so much, David.
Hey, Courtney, it's Susan.
Hi.
Congratulations. I have to say that I'm humbled and honored to have been able to work with you all of these years and to watch you grow as a leader. I remember when you first came to us at Vesey while you were still doing your internship. And from there, I saw that you had the passion and you had just that flame for the work. And you are such an amazing leader. It's been fabulous to watch you grow. You are kind, compassionate, dedicated, focused, and you have an incredible sense of humor. And when Fogarty became a vacancy, I remember us talking about it. And at that time, I said there was no one else I could see taking on that building and doing good there. And you've put in an amazing amount of hours, lots of worrying, lots of labor, lots of love, and it shows. So Courtney, I'm super honored to be able to work with you and just so proud of you to watch you grow into such a fabulous leader. So congratulations.
Thank you so much, Sue. I really have learned so much from you. It doesn't feel like it's been as long as it has since I, started working with you. It's gone by extremely quickly. It feels like that. So thank you for everything you've done for me, Sue.
You're welcome.
Sue, you got it right. You got a great one, Sue. Good job. So Courtney Monteresi, principal, Rhode Island. How are you feeling?
Superintendent Peters, I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but I'm very, very happy and excited that, Fogarty's getting this kind of recognition. I always feel like a win for one of us is a win for all of us. And it's so great to see my whole staff and families and my family and my colleagues. I don't even know which way to look. I work with an amazing team of elementary colleagues, this whole group. Everyone here goes above and beyond as the rule, not the exception. It's just been a wonderful experience in Providence with these colleagues. I want to just say thank you to everyone who had anything to do with this, because it feels really nice to be celebrated in this way for the school and to hear all the nice things you're all saying. I can't thank you enough.
Well, Courtney, this is all about you and your accomplishments. And I've been very clear since day one of my tenure here that this work is about leadership. And it's easy to talk about it. It's very difficult to be about it. And Courtney, you're about leadership. And it's evidenced by the scores of people that are on this call. And today, I just want you to know that we believe in you. We respect you. We honor you. And I just appreciate personally and professionally the work that you're doing on behalf of children who you are that beacon in their lives. You are the one that put their lives on a trajectory that's going to end in great results. So we thank you so much. And if everyone would take their microphones and turn it on, we're going to count down on 3 and we're going to say congratulations on 3. Everyone take their microphones off mute.
Wow.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Shoes on the other foot today.
Courtney.
Thank you, Courtney.
Congratulations, Ms. Santarowski.
Thank you so much.
Happy Courtney. Happy day.
Congratulations, Courtney. We'll be talking soon.
Another feel-good day.
Thank you so much for coming. Courtney, you're amazing. You're brilliant. All our special guests, thank you so much. Courtney, you keep hitting home runs. We appreciate you. Everyone, be safe, be well, and we'll talk soon. Congratulations again, Courtney.
Bye, Courtney.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Courtney.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Oh my gosh.
Congratulations, Courtney.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
Thanks.
Congratulations. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Enjoy,
so
Courtney.
well deserved. So well
Congrats,
deserved.
Courtney.
Love you, Courtney.
Congratulations.
Love you, Andy and Lynn.
Congratulations.
Hi, Courtney.
Courtney,
Always thinking of you, Courtney.
Always, Denise. Always.
And you deserve it. I'm so excited. Samantha, wonderful letter. And, couldn't capture her. I'm so happy, Courtney. So you know I'm a fan. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Courtney, I am so happy for you. I love you and you do a great job.
Thank you so much, Donna. Thank you for everything.
I love you.
Love you, Lynn. Thank you for being here.
Boy, you did it, man. You did it. Come on, Court. You did it. You did it. You did it, Court.
Wow.
You did that. I told you that from day one. We was a school that time forgot. You turned that around. You made it. You made me another reason to be proud from the South Side. Thank you.
Thank you, Vin.
No, thank you. 20 years. We've been in this game for 20 years, Court.
I know. I know.
Come on. Go. Girl, you go. You go, bro.
Wow.
Hey, wait, Vin, I've been here for 30 years. It's amazing, the change.
Hey, all right. I'll defer.
Amazing, the change.
Thank you, Nadine.
So great. This is so
God.
great for Fogarty. This is so great for you. This is so great for the kids. This is just great.
Thank you, Pasha.
Absolutely, Courtney. I just couldn't be more delighted.
Gretchen, thank you so much.
happy for you. And now you got surprised today.
Finally.
Right. Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Courtney, you started as a teacher, and this is Teacher Appreciation Week. And once a teacher, always a teacher. So
That's right.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. Thank you, guys. I can't even. This is so overwhelming.
Courtney, you deserve every second of this, Courtney.
Thank you, Michelle.
Every minute of it.
Thank you so much.
Just promise us, Courtney, just promise us you'll take a little bit of a break for yourself now before you get back to work.
Yeah, probably. I need a minute. I want to make sure I say thank you to Samantha. Samantha, that was a beautiful letter.
Yeah.
And I'm so touched that you would nominate me. So thank you very much, Samantha.
I truly think that there is no one more deserving. And everything I said and wrote in that letter is just facts. So congratulations, you deserve it.
Thank you so much, guys.
You're amazing.
Thank you to my
Courtney.
family for being here. How great. Thank you, Trish.
You know how hard it is for your father to be a man of a few words, but I just want to say that the emotion and the feelings of your staff and students is overwhelming. You're very lucky. You put a great team together, and Mom and I are so proud.
Stop, Mr. Catullo. I'm still crying over here.
Dude, I can't stop crying.
This is my
my
third tissue. 3. I have 3 of these. I can't stop.
That was so nice. Thank you, Dad.
I was doing so well until Samantha read her letter And there's an award for assistant principal. I think Samantha needs to be serious.
Yes.
Courtney, I'm honored to call you my friend and my colleague.
Thank you, Suzanne. Oh, it's so great to see everyone in one place, even though it's on Zoom. It's all in one. Thank you.
That's so cool.
Courtney,
So
I
Jen
want to
said-
thank you. I want to thank you for every time I reach out, you're always there. You're always very responsive, and you're always helping all of us through so much. So thank you. Congratulations. You deserve this. And I am so proud of you. So
Cheryl, I feel the same exact way about you. Thank you. I love you so much.
I can't thank you enough for just listening to me vent sometimes about just listening to me. Thank you so much. I can't even thank you enough for being there for me.
Thank you.
But I mean, I can pick up the phone and call you, Courtney, and you know there's a lot of things going on right now in my life, and I call Courtney and yeah. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Courtney, I'd like to say that you're representing not only your school, but our district and the work that we all do as administrators that sometimes are overseen by other people because what's on the public view on TV. So congratulations, you deserve this and then some. And thank you for making our family of Providence PPSD noticeable in good light. Thank you and have an awesome day.
Thank you,
Don't
Javier.
forget- hey, and don't forget, happy Mother's Day to all of you.
Thank you.
Just want to say thank you so much. We appreciate it. We appreciate everything you do for us at Mary Fogarty. We've been a family of the Fogarty Stars for a while now, and we couldn't be more happy and proud for you to be our leader. And you know we love you so much, and we'll always support and we're always here for you. So congratulations, because you know we always say you're the best principal ever. It's nice to be really the best principal ever. Congratulations, and you have a great okay.
Yeah, Panache, you started with me.
Yes, yes, Miss D. Yes, yes, yes.
We've been here a long time, sweetie.
We have. Yes, we have.
Unbelievable. You guys are the best. I can't thank you enough for all the nice things. I don't even know what to do next today. I don't know.
Yeah, Casales at
Enjoy
4:30.
Oh, go, be black.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Enjoy the day. Congratulations. Love you, Courtney.
No one deserves it.
Congratulations.
Love you guys. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
Leaving.
Congratulations. Love you, Courtney. Congrats.
Thank you.
Here.
Congratulations, Courtney. Thank you for all you do for us.
Thank you, Lauren.
We love you. Thank you.
Thanks, Michelle.
Thanks for everything you do.
Thank you, Angel.
You're welcome.
We appreciate you.
Thank you so
Courtney,
much.
don't forget, I taught you how to hold a piece of chalk.
That's right. I learned that.
Thank God for Peter.
Oh, that was a lot. Who is still on here? I see Sue. I see my parents, my sister, my husband, my in-laws, Trisha.
And me.
Hi, Gia. I see Channel 12 is here. Hi, Channel 12.
Yay. Bye, Courtney. Enjoy the rest of the day. You deserve
Bye,
it.
Posh.
Thank you.